Hello, everyone, and welcome to your Sacred Love Divine Partner weekly check-in. We're gonna have a little fun with this. Oh my God, my birthday is in 7 days, and I love to have fun and do different things. So Spirit guided me to kind of separate these piles. So depending on where you're at on your soulmate, twin flame divine partner, whatever label you'd like to give it. I like Sacred Love Divine Partner because that feels more right to me. But whatever feels good to you is up to you. But these weekly energies are meant to be timeless. So there are playlists of the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine weekly energies and the Sacred Love weekly energies. If you find yourself in some kind of challenge with your lover, or you're separated from them either emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, you feel separated, some kind of separation and challenge, then pile number 1 is going to be for you. Okay, and you may resonate with a couple different piles, right? Or want to listen. But this is in some kind of challenge and some kind of separation for this pile number 1. Pile number 2 is in union. Like you're in union, you're together, you're pretty solid, and you just want to, see what your lover feels, how your lover feels, what they think, what's coming up for you guys. You're in union, okay? And this one is going to be you just haven't met them yet. Like you are manifesting them, you're praying about them, you're meeting them in your dreams, but you just haven't physically met them yet. So wherever you find yourself, we're just going to have fun with this. And as I said, feel free to listen to more than one. So we're going to do the just haven't met you yet. We're going to put over here, and the in union over here. And we're going to start with in some kind of separation or challenge, if that's where you find yourself on this journey. I'm going to get your messages here. I love this. It's probably my favorite card out of this deck. I absolutely love the imagery. Gorgeous. Blessings are coming into you. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So you have freedom here. There's some kind of freedom. You're freeing yourself, speaking your mind, but you have freedom with this to go in any direction that you'd like, right? You have the freedom and free will to look at this, as you want. I'm going to put that right here because I feel like that's really important. And then we have this image right here. Looks like the feminine's looking in at the masculine that's kind of almost underwater. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So if you're holding on to any kind of resentment or anger or the lower vibrations, it's time to release those and transmute them into the light. And I feel like that's why this image right here is so important if you're in some kind of challenge or separation, because this is letting it go and being transmuted into the light. That's what's happening right now. So it's letting go of those resentments. The past is the past. The power is in the now. And then your third message in separation and challenge. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Yeah. And look at, this is interesting. This is, looks like a masculine energy. So whoever you consider the masculine. I feel like the masculine in this connection is like saying, my love runs as deep as the ocean and I'm like underwater. So the masculine may feel like they're kind of drowning right now, like they're underwater. They need to breathe. They need to come up for a breath. But if you connect to me, you'll know that my love is very deep, even if I'm not expressing that in the physical world. It's a very deep love, and it's just being open and letting go of the lower vibrations is really going to help you. And so I feel like the feminine is really reflecting, thinking about the masculine, right? And just trying to in this surrendering energy. I surrender, I let go. I just want peace, I want happiness, like focusing on the abundance of it, right? The truth of it. That's key right now. So for this set of messages, we're going to get a few of these twin flame journey messages by Mystic Moon to see like kind of where your person is at. Where's your person at? If you're in some kind of separation or challenge. Your words linger in my mind. So thinking about what you last talked about, your words, your truth. Would you reject me? if I came forward with my truth? Would you reject me if I came back around? I got spooked. Okay, so this person is saying, listen, your words linger in my mind. I got spooked. If I came back around, would you reject me? See if there's anything else. I still love you. Okay, yeah. So your person is telling you, I still love you. I got spooked. If I come back around and tell you this, will you accept me or will you reject me? Because at the bottom is, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So your person is letting you know that I've learned from this. Like, I didn't waste this. I've learned from this. And I realize that I still love you. Do you still love me? And with a good tarot, we're just going to see what's working to be manifested here in this connection. Spirit, can you give us a little clue right now about what's going on this week whenever the viewer is listening? Oh, look at this. Peace and balance. There is a lot of love here. It's the lovers, and you're healing, you're resting. Coming into balance with your energies, healing your heart, healing your physical body, balance coming in, peace coming in. Oh, that's beautiful. So this is what your person is expressing, like, I have love for you. I do. I feel the love. The love brings me peace. Yeah. Things are being revealed with the High Priestess and come into balance with this 2 energy. Trust your intuition here. You're highly intuitive and you know. Trust your intuition here on this person, on this connection. When you go within and you rest and you meditate, that's when it's revealed. You're meeting this person in your dreams for sure, and you're having higher mind conversations where you rise up into your higher mind and you focus on your person's higher self and you have a conversation. Like, that's a real conversation. You're having this conversation as you're resting, as you're sleeping. And then look at this. There's going to be some kind of new fresh energy, an announcement, a phone call, a leap of faith. I feel like your person is coming through and saying, listen, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. I was a freaking fool. But now, I'm a fool for you. I'm a fool in love. That's what I feel. I'm a fool in love. I was just an idiot before, but now I'm a fool in love. That's what I'm hearing. Because you are the all-knowing High Priestess. So the masculine, I feel like, is saying, listen, I see your value and worth. I may not have before, and I wanted like new, fresh energy here. Yeah, I regret the way that I handled things. I regret the past. I don't want you to feel like you're left in the cold, left in the dark, but somebody feels left in the dark. Somebody feels the loss. And I feel like it's your person. Like, wow, your words linger in my mind. And I want a new beginning here. I have an idea. I'm trying to cultivate this idea. I'm learning about myself. I'm learning something new. There's a new path opening here with this earth energy. A new path to get you out of this regret, to get you out of this resentment. And didn't it talk about that? Where did it talk about that? Emotions are natural and necessary, right? But they can cloud your judgment. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So somebody needs to let go of this regret, resentment, because that's what's going to give you this opportunity for this new beginning if you want it, right? It's always up to you. I'm going to say that every time. It is up to you, but there is something new brewing here. Okay, an opportunity, a new path, a new way. Some kind of communication. Yeah, and Spirit is encouraging you to take this Ace of Cups. Get out of the bored, stuck, and stifled feeling, because that's the Four of Cups, really opening up to balance and stability here in an offer, Look, I mean, it's like a big giant orb. Here's my cup of love. The universe is saying, here it is. This is your opportunity to love yourself. This is your opportunity to see things differently. This is your opportunity to come to peace. That's what I feel like. It's like a gift, right? It's being revealed to you. Just like these hands with the roses, a gift. Oh my goodness. And it's part of your destiny and your abundance and your legacy, making your mark on the world, really stepping into your purpose, having it all. Stability, commitment, money, good health, good fortune. I mean, wow. So whatever's happened, even though you know, there's some resentment here or some regrets and like, I got spooked, like, and maybe ran away, you know, sort of got spooked, not rudely gaslighting and ghosting. I'm going to say this every time, all day long. That is not a true divine partner if they're being rude to you and they're treating you with disrespect. Getting spooked and a little afraid, that's different. That's just like, woo, this was too much for me because this is everything to me. And I got a little spooked because I wasn't quite ready for everything, or I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I didn't know what my purpose was. And I feel like you did and you do, and this person felt maybe a little less than, like I'm a child, like I'm just learning these things. And I was a fool and I acted like a fool and I acted like a child, and I don't want that anymore. Like I've grown, I want to grow into this. I want to build something here with this 10 of Earth, the 10 of Pentacles. And I want to celebrate, I want to come together. Yeah, I don't want to be separated. I don't want to be in this challenge. Here's my pearl. I've been working on my cup. The universe gave it to me, and I want to, come on, let's go. Can we do this? Can we find our balance here? Look, it's 2. It is the 3 of water. Oh, there's 3. So, okay, so what I'm getting from this, I only saw the 2 at first. So I feel like this is the 2 of you coming to some sort of agreement and really grounding in what you've learned, what's in your heart, right? Higher mind, heart, and bringing it into the earthly plane with this page of Earth and this 10 of Earth. I feel like there's celebrations coming if you choose it. And the bottom of the deck is the Hermit and the 4 of Wands and the Star card. And oh my God, like if you, wow. I mean, it's your destiny. It's something about destiny and legacy. This love, what you're learning from one another. I feel like there's peace and balance and some kind of opportunity. There's definitely healing in the ending of a cycle. And you have the keys to unlock your new life, to unlock this new chapter, okay? Finances being healed, things being healed, doors opening, alignment, stability in the home, getting married, celebration. See the 3 of Cups and then the 4 of Wands. That is that stability in the home, but it also can be weddings and celebrations. Maybe you're going to a wedding celebration. That'd be good for you. Not being a hermit anymore, getting out, right? And celebrating, but there's celebrations coming, and this is commitment. This is long term, and it's part of your destiny. So what I'm getting from this is whatever happens with this connection, okay? Whatever happens, you come together, it's going to be the most incredible connection you've ever had, and there's peace coming, and there's healing, and it's part of your destiny. If for some reason this is not the connection for you, okay? Because I feel like for a few of you, it won't be. You learned a lot from this. If this person makes a free will choice to not come around and not rise up and offer, that's because there's somebody better. There's somebody that's in alignment with your destiny. Keep following your true north. No matter what, keep moving forward towards your dreams. Celebrate how far you've come, but there is stability and alignment for this true sacred union. You and only you know if this person that you're having a challenge with or separated with is your true sacred lover. You only know that when you go within in your heart and you let go of the past and you let go of past hurts and pain. Then you will know. Find the peace within and you will know. Okay, and you have the key to unlock it. If for some reason the person you're thinking of is not, this is what you're in alignment for when you release and you let go. Somebody needed to hear that. That's not for everybody, but somebody needed to hear that. From a general sense, you got the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Fool, the Hermit, the Star. I mean, my Lord, the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Earth. I mean, this is your destiny. So whatever challenge you're going through, you can get through it. And wherever spirit takes you, follow your heart, because that is your destiny. Speak your truth, express yourself. But there is balance coming in, healing coming in. Wow, abundance coming in. That's incredible. So I'm going to clean these up. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. If you want to dive a little deeper into your circumstance so we can dive into your personal circumstance, please reach out to me and we can go deeper into this. Okay, so we're going to set this aside and we're going to move to in union. So if you're in union, like you're in union, you know who your person is, you're communicating, you may even be married, you may be living together, you may be working towards that, but you're in union, like this is them. So what's happening with the union? We're going to start here. Spirit's asking you to surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So let go of the past, let go with love, let go and surrender to this love. Because I mean, it's you're just surrounded in love. You're just swimming in love. You're protected by divine love. This union is protected. So just allow yourself to find peace in this love. Surrender. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Yeah. This is your best friend. This is your partner. Be the best friend that you always wanted to have. I feel like you have a deep, deep bond. You have a beautiful friendship. You can be honest and open up front with one another. You have fun. Maybe it's time to have a little fun, right? Surrender to the fun times. Surrender to being vulnerable with one another. Sometimes we get busy with life. We have jobs, we have kids, we have extended family, we have all these things happening and we forget about one another. So I feel like Spirit's saying, don't forget about you. Don't forget about your ride or die, your friend to the end. That's your lover. So nurture the connection. Yeah, and let go. This is like surrender and let go. And look at, there's a star on her third eye. Like this is the truth. Like things are being activated. Your love is very sacred. And when you connect with a true divine partner in this sacred sexual way, I mean, it's like you're floating and leveling up while you're connecting physically with your lover. I mean, whoa, it's powerful. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Yeah, it's really important, right, that we find this on our own first. And I feel like self-love and surrendering is very important right now. And then you focus on one another. It's the time period where you're going to become closer and you're really going to feel the bond, connecting spiritually, connecting physically, mentally, emotionally, on all levels here. Whew, beautiful. And if there hasn't been enough of this, you need to bring this in. Allow yourself to enjoy it. Okay, what magic is a brewing for the lovers? In union lovers. Isis inspiration. So new ideas, new beginnings. That's closing out that old cycle, letting go, surrendering, because there's brand new beginnings here. Fresh new perspective. That's that third eye activation, Isis. Feeling inspired by nature. Maybe you both like nature. You like to hike and get outside. Do that together. Bond together. Go on that walk. And you will feel inspired. So there's new inspiration coming to you and your lover. I feel like you really connect with the earth and the animals, and there's a lot of unconditional love and this gorgeous energy. And victory and justice. Look at this. Wow. If you've been going after something and wanting to settle something or speaking your truth, a job, something in the court system, in the justice system, I mean, it's a victory for you, whatever this is. Whatever this bright idea is, you're manifesting victory and success and divine justice, where the scales are coming into balance, balanced communication. Things are changing, right? As you nourish one another and you really connect, you're going to find a lot of victory here and success. It's like this giant cup of love. There's victory in love. There's victory when you surrender and you open up to this great love. You're both powerful manifestors, and you're feeling inspired. You maybe feel inspired to do a creative project, to launch something, to sign that marriage certificate. But divine justice is happening. Things are changing here. The scales are coming into balance in your favor finally. I feel like there's been a little bit of a struggle. You've had to heal some things. You've had to go through some things and push through, but you're doing it, and justice is being served, and organization is going to be your best friend. And I will say that I am recording this and posting this in Virgo season, and Virgos are all about being organized and decluttering. Organize your office, organize your home, organize your thoughts, right? Getting organized is going to help you. Whatever this is, I feel like you're moving forward on something, feeling inspired, moving towards victory and success being recognized, justice being served, and Spirit just wants to make sure you organize, because that's what's going to help you find balance. Maybe one of you is a little messier and one of you is a little more organized and Virgo in nature like myself, and it's good, you know. It's that understanding one another's love language. So if one person likes organization and likes things to be, you know, in order, do that for that person. If your person is a little messier in nature, organize their desk for them in a thoughtful way. It's just a beautiful act of service. I feel like that's gonna just really, you just can really love that. And look at this. You start with Isis inspiration with the 19 being a 10, and then you have this another one, 28 being a 10. 10-10 portal is open for this victory, success, and the more organized you are, the more easier it's going to be to move forward. You're gaining a lot of knowledge here. You're growing spiritually with this third eye and crown, and nature is big to you guys. Connecting with nature is really important. Maybe you guys like to sip tea together. You're going to learn how to read tea leaves. I would like to do that. But you're just sharing knowledge. I feel like you're just sharing knowledge and you're sharing wisdom, and that doesn't always mean talking. You share knowledge and wisdom with your person when you're connecting with them spiritually, when you're connecting with them physically, when you're having a stimulating mental conversation, when you are talking about your emotions and what you've learned. I mean, there's a lot of knowledge that you both have that you share, and this knowledge and this wisdom is very inspiring to one another. And it's just like sitting down and having a cup of tea, just enjoying the friendship, having a picnic, you know, all those fun things. And at the bottom is destiny. Yeah, this path is your destiny. This connection is your destiny. Beautiful things happening. Follow that path. Follow your heart. Okay, now we're going to get just a little more information here for the sacred lovers in union with the energy oracle. What's coming up for the lovers then? What is this all about, Spirit? What is this all about? Ooh, moving away from deception, making the decision, coming up with a strategy and plan. We're not going to deceive one another. We're not going to deceive ourselves, and we're not going to be deceived by others. I feel like you both have experienced times in your life where you were deceived by others, and you even deceived yourself, and you're learning a lot from this. This is where this knowledge is coming from, and you're moving away. You're deciding to move away from this deception. Deceptive people, deceptive belief systems, just the deceit. You can't. I mean, victory comes under victory. Wow, you guys are setting yourself up for some good things here. Being recognized, being crowned, leveling up, success. And it's another 10. 10's a big number. It's like the ending for the new beginnings. You are meant for great things, and I feel like you've held yourself back, or your person has, or both of you have, by deceiving yourselves and not allowing yourselves to open up to this victory and success, and you finally are. Wow, that's beautiful. You appreciate one another. There's a lot of appreciation here. Spirit has a lot of appreciation for you, for how hard you've worked. Your partner appreciates the hell out of you, I can tell you that. If you're the sacred feminine, the masculine is just in awe of how strong you are, how beautiful you are. And there's a lot of abundance growing around you guys. And when you appreciate things and you live in a state of gratitude, divine justice is being served here. The 15 being a 6 is there's balance coming in. Where things were out of balance, balance is coming in with the scales of justice here. And look at this, blossoming abundance. I mean, growth, expansion. And I feel like that's why Spirit's saying, get organized now if you haven't, because there's abundance coming in. There's victory, there's success, there's opportunity, some kind of gift, some kind of money, inheritance, winnings, investments. Something's happening. You finished a degree, congratulations, or you finished that course, and now this abundance is just, look at blossoming abundance. It's everywhere. And get organized with it. What do you want to do with it? How can you expand and grow your knowledge and wisdom and your abundance and your money, right? Because that's where you're going to find your victory. Being smart about it, being organized about it, being ready. And then the door to Spirit is wide open. Things are changing. Peace is coming right in through that door. All these activations, blessings coming in. Wow. Talk about Spirit. Talk about what you believe in. That's going to help deepen your connection. I feel you like to talk about these things. And this energy is, you see how I felt it from this card, like all these activations when you're connecting physically with your lover. Even if you're just, if you, for some reason, you can't connect physically, you think of them and you dream of them and you imagine them with you. I mean, this is like, wow, look at that door to Spirit and all that beautiful energy from the divine. That just, it's protected. This union is protected. It is divine. And you're both growing a lot during this time spiritually, and all this abundance. It's like, wow. What else? Can you tell us any more about the deceit? Is there anything else about this? I feel like you're seeing clearly through the deceit with this Isis. Isis is helping you see clearly. Yeah, it could be someone in your community, someone that you collaborated with before, and it's like you're making the decision to move into a new community, to be a part of a new group, people that are more high vibrational, like this card. I feel like before it was like there was a lot of deception, you were surrounded by deception, and there's a strategy and plan here to move you forward, and it's something about your community, a beautiful spiritual community, just beautiful people, making the decision to move towards this. What else, Spirit? Anything else for the lovers in union? What's working to manifest then here? We got abundance. We got a lot of growth. Some kind of completion for the new beginning. It's a whole new world. New beginnings with the 11. Yeah. So there's completion for new beginnings. What else? Walking away. Yeah, moving on. I feel like you literally could be moving from one house to another, walking away from the past, walking away from everything, anything that hasn't served you. It's been great. Like, you've learned a lot. Wherever you guys have been, whatever you've been doing, you've learned a lot, but there are doors opening to experience more. You may be traveling the world, moving somewhere different in the world, a new community, a new place. I do feel that. I do feel that for sure. And then there's this perfect balance. Yin and yang, you're meant to be. It's really connecting. You're perfect for one another. You're high-level masters, and it's the masculine and feminine coming together in such beautiful peace and balance. Because this is a balance energy too. Being organized, ready for it. I mean, it's just wow. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, this is the ending, the storm warning. Spirit saying, listen, I'm warning you. There's some kind of deception. If you haven't overcome it, it's time to let it go and focus on the friendship, focus on the love. Let the storm come in and clear away what's not serving you. Let Spirit open this door to things changing, because things have to change. We have to let the past go before we can open up. What did this say? Surrender. We must surrender the old before something new. That's what's happening with all this 10 energy. 10, 10, 10, right? And then you get this 11 for the new beginnings. It's a whole new world. And look at this. The angel of balance is coming to say things are balancing out. Keep yourself aligned. Stay balanced. This is a balanced connection. Focus on the friendship. Focus on the sacred union. Walk away from anything and everything that's not serving you. And this is like the scales of justice. Things are coming into balance here. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. Now I'm going to move to thank you. I appreciate you. Please share this with people. I can't believe my birthday's coming up. I appreciate all your love and your support. I just love you guys so much. And I love doing this. Okay. Now we're going to move to last but not least, but you just haven't met them yet. You dream about them. You connect with them. You know that this love is meant for you. You can feel their energy. It's just like you know it. And you're done with the old stuff. You're done with the low vibrational. You're done with people who don't step up to the plate, right? And it's just like you know this sacred lover's out here. And there's some kind of gift. There's some kind of communication from the divine peace coming in. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. If you've gone through a lot of heartache and pain, and you've gone through a lot of challenge, you have a gift coming in. You have peace coming in. That's what your lover's telling you. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Your person is saying, if you want to find me in your heart, deep within your soul. There I am. That's where the truth is. And if you could do anything, what would it be? Do it. Follow your heart here. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. First, you honor and treasure your relationship with yourself. That is really important, and that is a gift that you can give to yourself every day. And then you honor and treasure the fact that you are wise enough, evolved enough to know that there is a true sacred lover for you, that divine partnership is meant for you, and it is your truth. Find peace with that. Honor that. You just haven't met them yet. Well, how are they feeling? What do they think about when they think about this love and this connection? With the Mermaid Oracle here. Communication. Okay, so they like to communicate. This person is communicating with you in the other realms, absolutely. In your dreams, in your meditations, they're communicating with you. They're sending you signs and synchronicities. They are big communicators. So if you haven't been used to that, this is what's coming. Communication is coming. I feel like there's some kind of communication. See the gift in the mouth? Wow. They may be in the, like, their career may have something to do with communication, like being a speaker or some kind of communications like computers and things like that. That's how you might meet them, is communicating with them online for some of you. Not all of you, but some of you. And recognition. Okay, so your person is coming through and saying, I recognize it too. I know that this sacred love is meant for me. And I will honor you and respect you and recognize how divine you are. So it's when you communicate with this person, when you meet this person, you're going to recognize one another. It's going to feel like you've known each other for your entire lives. There'll be a soul recognition. I've experienced this. It's a real thing. And it's like your souls and your hearts are communicating to one another. I mean, wow. Wow. And your person may be a person that's recognized out there for their communication. Whatever they're communicating, whatever they're getting out, they're recognized. Like people know them. Patience. Yeah. I'm just asking you to be patient with them. Be patient with yourself. It's all going to happen in divine timing, and find peace by going within. That's where you're going to find me. That's where I communicate with you, is when you meditate, when you're at peace, when you're sleeping. That's definitely something here. I mean, no doubt in my mind. Telepathic communication is a gift that you guys have. Support. Like, they will support you. They will have your back, stand by your side, a true partnership, very supportive person. And they like to relax and enjoy the moment, and I feel like they're very peaceful. They're very peaceful. They have, the way they communicate is like they may even have that voice, like that meditation voice. And it's just like when you hear their voice, it's like, wow, you just instantly melt. It's beautiful. They maybe even be a singer or someone famous. Like, that's a definite possibility. And discernment, okay? They're very wise. They see the truth. Like, they know, they recognize, they pay attention to the red flags. And they don't mind if you're discerning, if you ask the questions, if you want to know more. Like, they're okay with that. They recognize that maybe you've been through some stuff, and so you're going to be discerning, but they're very discerning as well. Very smart, very sharp. But the communication, it makes me feel like the king or queen of swords. And then this like king or queen of wands, being recognized, being a leader. This patient energy, the cups energy, right? Very supportive, right? With the cups could be counselor type energy. But I also feel like that they've got the balance of the pentacle energy too, with like enjoying life's pleasures, you know, learning and growing in this physical reality. Because she's like kind of out of water, it seems, right? And they're recognized in the earthly plane for being like a leader, that wands energy. Yeah, that's really beautiful. Wow. If you ask this person for help, they'll help you. Like, they're with you. They may even be the type of person that like it supports a lot of other people in some way, shape, or form. Like, if they own a business, they have a lot of employees. They're generous with their family. They're very supportive in people's dreams and your dreams. What else can you tell us about this person that they haven't met yet? I'm really feeling good about this person. They've been through a lot of obstacles and challenges, right? One step at a time. They're being guided by spirit. They're following the lead. They're moving out of energies that don't serve them, and they're ready to kind of cross over to the other side here. But they've had to work through a lot of obstacles and challenges through their life. Yeah. I feel like they practice meditation. They're very much connected to spirit, to Mother Earth. They have to be in their own energy sometimes to, not sometimes, but often, to like regain themselves. They enjoy the peace, they enjoy the silence. And this is how they're able to work through these obstacles and challenges. And I do feel they help other people work through obstacles and challenges too. Yeah, there's some kind of accelerated motion. Spirit saying, listen, we're accelerating them. We're pushing them forward because it is part of your destiny. Feminines, if you've been wondering, if you're like, man, I just know you're out there. Are you coming to me? And you're wishing upon a star. I feel like you are manifesting this accelerated motion, this communication, this travel. Somebody may travel in this communication, like it's coming in. Like accelerated motion on this. So Spirit's really pushing you and your person forward into this for the sacred union. Yeah, the sacral chakra. You can feel them deep in your belly. That excited feeling, that creative energy, that sacred sexual energy. That's how you connect to one another. That's where the balance is. This is very sacred, this love. You're both very creative. And you are feeling your person and they are feeling you. And look at this. Victory and success, the 6 of Wands. An announcement. This is that communication. This is a celebration, a wedding, being publicly recognized. And we already got that recognition. So yeah. Again, it could be you or your person, someone maybe famous, like, or you know, out there, and somehow they're recognized, they're noticed. But this is victory and success here. There's going to be success here. Moving through the challenges, communication, accelerated motion forward. Travel, victory, success, peace, balance, and new beginnings. So there is something that's shifting in the material world with this. New beginnings here. There's some kind of communication. It's all over the board to me. There's something shifting to where your person, working through the challenges, finding your stability in your physical world and like moving towards this. This is what's accelerating it, is finding that stability is going to accelerate this. But there's new beginnings happening here. And this is 2 of your physical body chakras. So, I mean, that's physical world. You definitely connect in the spiritual world, but in the physical world, there's something changing here. Somebody could be suffering in silence, like waiting, but you're almost there. It's overcoming the anxiety, letting go of the doubts, the insecurities, right? The sleepless nights. Finding peace, because this looks like peace, right? See, look, the feminine has been suffering, yeah, has been wondering, has been waiting. But what spirit wants you to do is let go of what's not serving you. Worry is a waste of time. Look, the masculine's at the edge, the feminine's at the edge, and it looks like the feminine's like, oh wait, I hear you. I hear the music. I hear the call. I hear you, like literally hear you. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I feel like that's coming to an end. Look at this. Yes, triumph over whatever challenge, whatever suffering, whatever you've been wondering about. There's triumph here. There's forward movement. Your person may be freeing themselves from other connections and coming forward, making the decision to move on. This is the Chariot energy. And when you move on, you don't look back. And I feel that you're both coming to the edge, ready to jump in the Chariot and get the hell moving on. That's what I feel like. Wow. Yes, and look at, you're almost there. It's taken a lot of strength. You're stronger than you realize. Spirit has your back, helping you. Like literally, you're almost there. Don't give up. Like almost there, almost there. Keep holding your vision. Keep living your life. Keep moving forward. Keep holding your vision. Trust what you know in your heart. You've grown a lot. There's a lot of love here. Your love has grown bigger because of this. And it's like, wow. And then patience and planning. Yeah, it takes planning to move forward. It takes patience to get it all together. But I feel like you're coming full circle because this is like all the seasons. You will weather any storm with this person. And so it's worth the wait. Planning for the long term. Look at that. And here comes the Emperor. I'm taking charge, releasing control. I can't control others, but I can control myself. And I'm making good decisions. This is a decision card. This is a decision card to move forward, to stand my ground. So the masculine is taking charge. No doubt. The masculine's taking charge and I'm being discerning. See, that discernment. And I'm ready to charge forward. I'm getting ready for this. They could literally be a business owner, a multi-million-dollar corporation. I don't know. But this is a take charge kind of person. Wow. Someone that people trust, that they look to, up to. This can be you as well. Yeah, there's been a lot of sacrifice. There's been a pause. This is a hangman, but there's something changing. Do you see? Coming out of the dark, coming out of the suffering and silence, and opening up to these new beginnings. Getting that higher mind perspective, purifying yourselves, right? You've had to sacrifice a lot along the way, but you're being blessed now. It's worth the wait. I just keep hearing it's worth the wait. And the final card is the Star card. Have hope. This is your destiny. It's your destiny. There's a lot of healing. It's part of the plan. It's your truth. Dreams coming true here with that Star card. And at the bottom, look at this, partnerships and alliances. Yeah, the masculine and feminine coming together in the physical world. I mean, wow. Incredible. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. There are new beginnings. Something's changing. A gift is coming in. Communication is coming in. I mean, I want to hear about it. And I'm sending you all so much love.